How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Piggy Bank podcast, our favorite casual gaming podcast with your casual gaming buds. My name is Phil. I'm your host for the show, here with my good friend Connor Elliott.
Hello, people. How you doing today? I'm doing swimmingly well.
Swimmingly. And Tavin Bothel.
No, I got nothing. I had something and I've forgotten it. So, hello. How are we doing? What's poppin', players?
It was probably an insult at me.
He immediately forgot his opening bit.
I had some bits
no big
and
deal,
they're gone.
Boys, I kind of just want to hop right in and talk about how I got so close to the end of a run in Batlle today.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm very upset that I did not make it to the end. I was 24 chips away from the final, away from this ante number 7 boss to get to the 8th ante. And I had a good fucking set of jokers going too. It was such a good run. Such a good run.
I don't think I've given the update, but I have completed a second run in that game. And I made the mistake because when you beat a run, you have the option to like keep going and it'll just go and go until you die. And I just made the mistake of not hitting the yes, I want to keep going button, and I started over and I was like, man, it was like the best setup I've ever had. Like I was kicking ass in it. What deck are you using, Phil?
Yellow.
Yellow. Which one does that do?
It gives you like $10 off the bat.
Oh, okay. I use the blue, which gives you an extra play, an extra hand, an extra play per match. So
does it not also take away a discard? I can't remember.
No, it does not. It just adds a hand.
The red one just adds a discard and doesn't do anything else, right?
Yeah. And
then
I
inverse
think
of what the blue one does.
I think I've started playing with a different deck now. I just don't remember which one it has because it's been a little while since I've played. So
why don't you guys just be men and gamble for real instead of playing a
there was an
nerdy
interesting
loser video
one
game?
That I tried once. It was the green deck. I can't remember all the details, but it was different. Like you didn't earn. The gimmick was you didn't earn interest on. I remember what it was. So you don't earn interest on your money. Interest is basically like for every 5 money you don't spend, you get an additional one at the end of every round, up to 5 for having 25 in the bank essentially. But instead of getting interest, you would get, I believe $2 per extra play you had, and 1 for every discard that you had at the end.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that could get that money up quickly. The strategy that I used in that game just was constantly evolving. So I'd like to spend some more time and get back to it, but I'm busy playing other things right now.
Like what?
The biggest, I think, complaint that I have so far, because like I remember the last time I talked about this, I complained that it didn't really have the sauce for me. It now has the sauce, but like what gets me is how hard it is for me to adapt to just starting over and not going for the same way I was playing before. And it's like, oh, I don't have that thing anymore. I got to readjust. And
you're playing with the same strats. Gotcha.
Yes.
I thought you meant like
I don't have all the same bonuses for whatever I had before.
Yeah.
But I'm playing like I do.
Indeed. I get
it's
you.
messing me up.
Yeah, I got you. You're playing 2 pairs and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't gonna work.
It's like that didn't do shit.
Yeah. Gotcha. God, I like that game. I should get back to it.
It's a good game.
Busy playing Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
Nice.
Well, the review will be out by the time this comes out, right?
Yeah, it will be. So yeah, Stellar Blade, you can go watch the review live on the channel now. It's not bad, but it's not great, and it is really fun and does have some great combat and so forth. And you can go check out the review, youtube.com/@2minigames, to kind of see my full thoughts on it. But one thing I am going to hammer in the review is just how, from a design perspective, nothing goes together. So, like, the world doesn't match the characters don't match the story doesn't match the combat, and it, like, nothing goes together. It's all just a bunch of pieces of whoever's creative visions, like favorite things. So they're like, all right, well, we like some FromSoft stuff, so let's do the FromSoft combat, and then we like fast character action, so we're gonna do that. And then we like Nier Automata, so we're gonna do that. And then we like boobs and ass, so we're gonna do that. And it's just a mess of a fucking of a game, but it is fun to play. But after this, in Rise of the Ronin, I'm in this just drought of just mediocre, where I'm like, oh god. And I would say Stellar Blade is better than Rise of the Ronin, but I'm just sick of like just playing these games that are not unified or do not have a clear vision in them. So Phil, news to you, my friend, I believe. I downloaded, and I'm currently like 5 or 6 hours. No, I gotta be more than that. I gotta be like 6 hours plus into a new run of Elden Ring.
Ooh,
Indeed.
Surprised me.
Yeah. So it's funny. The other night I recorded B-roll for Stellar Blade, and I like got into a fight and died, and I just wasn't having any fun. The B-roll footage is probably like 30, 40 minutes or whatever. So I'm like, it's good enough, whatever. And so the end of the B-roll is me dying, me respawning, me starting to walk, stopping, and then there's a pause, and then you see me bring up the PlayStation menu, scroll over to Elden Ring, and start it up. Because I'm like,
there you go.
I needed something artisanal. Like is just where I am right now. Is I just need something that has like a clear vision, that knows what it is, and is done at a level of masterfulness that everybody can respect it and so forth. And just the combat of Stellar Blade did prime me for like some From Software combat, even though that's way faster, way more flashy, and a little bit more character actiony.
More like Sekiro. In terms of his gameplay?
A little closer to Sekiro, I would say. Yeah, it's more in that realm. But yeah, so I was like, fuck it, let me try Elden Ring again. And so far, I'm in a weird place with it, where there are things I still don't particularly care for, but there are things that I am really enjoying. And I think now I've chosen a class a little smarter than my first time around. I'm going with the Prisoner this time. So Dex and Intelligence, so magic and just kind of rolling around and doing quick stabs is kind of the focus here.
Last time.
Thief.
Bandit, yeah, it was like a bandit or something, because in most From Software games, magic's usually, Connor's always said that magic is always bad in the Dark Souls games. So
No, did I say that?
Yeah, it's what you've said in the past.
Oh, I mean, it's overpowered.
Oh,
My bad. Maybe I
this fucking guy
tapped into the zeitgeist eventually, but
I was a samurai.
yeah.
I
So I'm playing that. I've knocked out a couple of bosses. Don't ask me which. I have no idea. I'm fighting one right now who I don't know his name. He's kind of like red and wolfy, and he's not like really big. He's kind of small. I mean, bigger than me, but still small. Fast, swings a sword. He's by a castle. There's like a castle that I'm exploring right now, and I've like tripped and fallen my way like off the side of the castle. And then there's like a bunch of jellyfish in the area near him. Mm-hmm. And then you go through like some mist, and he's like, I don't know. I think he's like eating on some bones or something. And then like he sees you and just charges you. He's fairly fast, but not like the quickest thing in the world. But he's pretty fast.
it's one of the Misbegotten, I believe, something like swordsman Misbegotten. He has the giant big sword.
Yeah.
That's multiple swords grafted on.
I believe that's Blade of the Misbegotten or something like that.
Oh wait. Yeah, because that boss is nearby jellyfish. Was it like kind of near the ocean?
Yeah. It's on like a beachy shore type area. There's a bit like off to the left where like there's like a little like cave, not really a cave, but just like a cutout in the rock formation. And if you go there, then a giant crab like pops out of the sand and ambushes you. And so forth. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I've fought a couple other smaller bosses and so forth, and I'm just kind of I now have an idea of my build and what I want to do and how I want to play things. So things are getting I'm enjoying it more this time around. But again, I made it like 11 hours into my first playthrough before I was like, I'm done. So here it's just like, all right, well, I'm still enjoying this, and so let's see how long I enjoy it. I am kind of avoiding the Margit fight. Like I'm just like
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't
not gonna go
remember how
around
much
there.
you talked about exploring on your last playthrough, though. I thought because you got stuck in Stormville Castle.
I did a bit. Well, yeah, but I did 10 hours of exploration before that, Phil. So
Oh,
like,
I'm saying. I'm saying. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's all I remember. That's all I
Yeah.
remember you talking about is
yeah,
getting
yeah,
stuck
yeah.
in Stormville
So-
Castle.
Well, yeah, because the design of that castle pissed me off.
You chose the hardest starting class then as well, so it makes sense
okay.
that prisoner might be a bit of an easier go
Yeah,
for your first time.
I'm enjoying it right now. I've got myself
Gonna be more resilient.
I got myself a handful of spells, and I'm doing good work with this sword, and I'm learning combos and stuff, and how to combine all of these different powers that I've got right now. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it for what it is. But again, how long am I going to stick to it? I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be what I'm playing for the next month and a half. You know, you never know.
Not a bad thing.
Not a
To
bad
me.
thing. No.
Well,
and again, never said
another-
Elden Ring was
another-
bad. I'm
Never
just
did.
enjoying it.
Yeah. Another new kind of thing. I've been playing a couple new things. One of them actually new. The other one just new to me. I've been playing Another Crab's Treasure, which is a little crab cartoony kind of Souls-like game. It's really cute and harder than I thought it was going to be. It's actually pretty difficult. I'm liking it a lot. A lot of frame issues.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
A lot of performance issues is the main thing I'm struggling with. Like you'll drop from somewhere high up. There's not really any fall damage other than like falling into like a pit where there is no like landing. But yeah, there's been a couple times where I drop into an area where a bunch of enemies just try to spawn around you, and the game just can't handle it. So it kind of just stutters and fucks up. It's it is what it is. But I'm
Phil, what
really
did you
enjoying
drop
it.
into
I'm
the-
liking a lot of the different mechanics and upgrades that I'm getting. There's one that I just got where you can use your heavy attack. So like the whole point is you're trading shells out, right? Like all these different shells you get, they do different things, but you can like basically not trade a shell and use it on your weapon and like do a charge attack, and it turns your weapon into like a bigger hammer with that shell. So like it just does more damage. So like I'll have a good shell, a good defensive shell on, and then I'll take whatever shell I can find around me and then heavy attack it, and I just swing a big old hammer around. It's great. A lot of fun.
Okay. Very nice.
Sounds like a Devolver game. Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's an aggro crab.
That's the dev, but I think it's a.
I don't know who published it. I
think it's published by Devolver, but yeah. Another Crab's Treasure, like it made some decent waves when it popped. What like last
Good
month?
pun.
Yeah, when it popped last month, people were like, "It's good. It's not great, but it's really good." So that's exciting. Look at us
and
just
then
down
the one that's that new to me and Ash, we loved It Takes Two. We were playing A Way Out.
Oh, okay.
I saw you playing that.
Yeah. How are you feeling about that?
Well, we finished the story.
Oh, that was fast.
Short game.
It was like 2 play sessions.
Oh, okay. So what did you think of it?
I liked it a lot.
Oh, okay.
I took the role of Leo, which is the younger, more criminally inclined man.
Okay.
She chose Vincent, who was spoilers. Listed as a banker who embezzled, and that's how he got into prison.
Oh, but he's a cop, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an undercover cop. I didn't even know that.
I'd
Going into
forgotten
the
that
game,
detail.
I had
until
no
you
idea.
Brought this up here, yeah. I never played A Way Out. I watched a playthrough of it, and I was like, it seems okay.
Didn't do it
It
for
was a
you.
good time.
All right,
Really fun.
cool.
Really fun co-op experience. Not to like the depth or like level of It Takes Two. It Takes Two, I think, is probably their best game. Speaking of what's that dev called? Hazelight.
Mm-hmm.
There's rumored that they're coming out with a new game.
Yeah, they
Relatively soon.
what's his face? The head of that dev studio teased something and said something is coming soon.
Joseph
so.
Fares.
Ferris, yeah. So probably a SGF kind of makes sense. You know,
Yeah, he has a really good relationship with
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff.
Yeah, so
Jeffy boy.
I imagine Jeff Keighley probably landed that exclusive announcement or whatever. And so A Way Out definitely didn't catch my interest. Their game before that, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, was interesting to me. It did seem quite a bit more simple. And then, of course, we've all played It Takes Two. It Takes Two, I think, is good, not great. So
You're saying that about a Game of the Year winner, Tavin.
I know.
It's a fantastic game by that measure.
2022 game
why do
of the
you
year.
lie? Why do you lie?
Because it won Game of the Year.
You know damn well you don't believe in the hype of that game.
No, I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a weaker year that helped it along.
100% it was.
But even
and
then,
it's
it was still
even
surprising.
within that year, I don't think it deserved that. So
I like the studio.
Kevin's just bitter that Returnal didn't really get much.
Yeah.
sure, I'll take that. Returnal, game of the generation. Not a PS5 game better than Returnal. Not one. Not one. Not a single one.
You don't believe that.
Fantasy 7 Rebirth? Prince of
Phil, why are we
Persia?
here?
Well, Tavin, we do like to talk about our week in games, what we've been playing and all that. But also, we play mini games here on the show. And, I want to start off with our good friend, Connor, and see what he has for us this week.
Well, I have a game that I have done before, and we call it Meta Battle. It's very simple, really. I take games, their Metacritic score, and compare two games, and these two have to guess which one has the higher score. Pretty simple. The twist on this one is usually I grab whatever game comes to mind and something that's a little bit more similar in the score that it's getting, so it can be a little bit more tightrope. But I decided to go with the parameter of games that have come out this year.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, we do a Fantasy Critic, which relies on Open Critic scores, but this is Metacritic, so a little bit of differences here. So you don't have the advantage of consistently looking at Metacritic or Open Critic to see what score your game that you chose is getting. So it's a little bit of an unknown variable. Do you guys think you know what Metacritic scores are for these games?
I think
guess
I
we'll
don't
find
know.
out.
Roughly?
They're not going to be that far away from what I know. I check OpenCritic very frequently, so
But not Metacritic.
I just look at the Fantasy Critic page a lot. So
Yeah.
if a game is drafted, I probably have a decent idea of what it scored.
Well, are you ready to test that?
Speaking of which, what is that game? There's a game that got scored, but it's not released because it's early access.
Yellow Taxi goes.
No, No Rest for the Wicked.
Ah,
I thought that was gonna do more. 73 right now.
Oh.
Not working.
Yellow
for me.
Taxi
really?
goes room. Please, people, more people review that. I need the points.
Phil, even if they do review it, it's probably not gonna score as high as you need.
Have you seen the reviews for that game?
I have not, but most.
It's
but
not
they're
scored
not.
below an 8.
it's about a yellow taxi.
But who's reviewed it?
A lot of people.
You
It's
say
got,
that.
I think
You say that. I've not
two of
seen
the-
jack shit for this game.
Two of the top critics for it have top critics on OpenCritic have reviewed it, and
It's an 82
Yeah, it's
on Metacritic right now, based on 4 critic reviews. Touch Arcade, Destructoid, 6-Axis Tech Game. Okay, no. Those are official sites, but they're all 80s.
Thank you.
Stelling needs those points to beat you and me.
All right, it's not gonna get it done. It's not
Guess we'll
gonna-
find
is.
out, won't we?
It is. Your list isn't that good, Tavin. Just saying.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
but
only,
my counter picks are so.
there's only one way to find this
Say
out,
that now.
guys. Look at you. Quit measuring each other's dicks, okay? You know that we're going to find out.
Oh, we're
at the
doing
end
that
of the
later,
year.
Connor. We're doing that later.
You coming over today?
No.
Oh, well, how are we going to do it?
I guess you're coming over tonight now,
Find
Phil.
out.
Yeah, come on
Let's
over.
find out.
All right, what are we doing?
Yeah. First 2 games, right? You played this one, both of you. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown,
Okay.
against Persona 3 Reload.
Okay. Got it.
Ooh.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah.
I'm
Well, guys.
locked in.
Let's see how locked in you are. Tavin, you go first.
Persona 3 Reload.
I agree. It's Persona 3 Reload.
Yeah, it's Persona 3 Reload.
Indeed.
It's the name that probably made you guess that, but
Pretty
the
sure
review.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 point off, if I'm not mistaken. At least on OpenCritic.
I think Prince of Persia is 87.
87, and Persona 3 is an 88.
Persona I thought was 90.
Well, you guys are
On
close.
OpenCritic, it's 88. So
Oh, okay.
It is on Metacritic Persona 3, of course, winning with an 87.
Oh, wow.
Compared to Prince of Persia's 86. In terms of the user score, though, Prince of Persia edges out with an 8.6 against 8.5 for Persona 3 Reload. So you guys...
I think Prince is a better game.
You think so?
I think so.
Ooh, I didn't bring this up because I hadn't done it when we recorded the last podcast, but I have since platinumed Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Heyo!
I remember that.
Phil's got nothing going on in his life. No, I'm playing. I'm joking.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
So much going on. don't do that to me.
Like platinuming.
Like platinuming. What's next?
That's just how I spend my free time.
Next, it's the fantasy time, right? Unicorn Overlord against Dragon's Dogma 2.
Ooh.
Oh,
Which one could
that's tough.
I will say I will say the scores compared to last ones are the exact same, but which one has which? Who knows?
You should not have told me that.
Should I have not?
No, because I know what Unicorn Overlords.
I mean,
is
I was gonna lock in
on
the same answer
Metacritic.
regardless.
So
Well, there's a little hint for either of you.
I'm locked in.
To me again? Unicorn.
No. Oh, I was gonna say if you're
Unicorn.
locked in. Phil?
It's Dragon's Dogma.
Tavin, you gain the point with Unicorn
what?
Overlord. Unicorn Overlord sitting in an 87 to the 86 of Dragon's Dogma 2.
I thought you said sorry. For whatever reason, I thought you said Persona was a 90 on Metacritic.
No. 87.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. That
I
totally
said that.
threw me off.
Yeah, you thought it was a 90, but then
Yeah.
I was like, no, it is an 87.
Okay, it was Tavin that threw me. Okay, I understand where we're at now.
Tavin's
I
up.
knew that Unicorn Overlord was an 87 on Metacritic already.
I
just
see.
thought for whatever reason that Dragon's Dogma was reviewed at 90, which would have been ridiculous. And
Yeah, that
that's-
would have been
that's
stupid.
where that's the universe I was living in for a second there.
Well, going to the user score, 8.4 for Unicorn Overlord. And due to the controversy that happened with Dragon's Dogma 2, it is a 6.3. As someone who's played the game, overblown to hell. I don't know.
Also, Unicorn
Really wide
Overlord
people
is
play.
fucking fantastic and phenomenal and deserves to be better than Dragon's Dogma 2. So
You have to play both to know that.
I don't.
I
Yes, you
played
do.
Unicorn. It's pretty good.
How about you just play? How about you just be like me and play Unicorn Overlord twice?
And he says he has a lot going on in his life.
Hey, you skipped the dialogue.
I basically speedran the second playthrough. Come on.
That doesn't matter. Anyways.
Moving on to the next one. Do you guys know this? I don't know if you know this. The two games here are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth against the newly released Animal Well,
Oh fuck. Okay.
both of which have made waves.
I don't know what Animal Will is on Metacritic.
I think I actually do know. I'm locked in.
Now we wait for Tavin.
Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in.
Phil, you go.
But this might be tying it up.
It's I'm pretty sure it's Rebirth, but I could be wrong.
I was also going Rebirth.
Both of you are correct.
Yep.
It was Rebirth. Very close once again.
Animal Will's like a high
Can I
80,
guess
right?
real quick? I was gonna
No?
say it's hovering like what 89, 90.
For Animal Well or Final Fantasy?
Animal Well.
Yeah, Animal Well did not win, but it has an impressive Metascore of 91.
Oh wow.
Yes,
91. Wow.
Yes, must play from Metacritic, just like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with a 92. The user score, Final Fantasy still wins with an 8.8 to Animal Well's 8.2, but the Metacritic score is very close.
Rebirth is so fucking good.
It is.
Animal Well is on my short list for like if I get tired of Another Crab's Treasure. That's what I'm gonna dive into next.
I heard it's very good. These next two games I've heard is very good as well. And that is Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth
Okay.
against Balatro.
Oh,
Okay, I
I'm
know
locked
this.
in.
Jesus, okay. Tavin, you go first this time.
Balatro.
Also locked in. Yeah. It is Balatro. Yeah.
It's Batlle.
Yeah, it's Balatro.
Yeah.
There you go. 2 points once again, but also once again, close. Very close indeed. How'd you guys know? Why were you so confident?
Well,
I just knew
because
Balatro was in
it's
the 90s.
It's the same spread on OpenCritic. I'm pretty sure.
I see. Well, yeah, either way, you were right. It's Balatro sitting at a 90, also a must play. And Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is in an 89 with an 8.6 user score to Balatro's 8.5. So, you know, But
I
that's
just
not
don't
what
know
we're
if
basing it
I
on.
don't know if any of those games have the juice to be breaking 90s.
Balatro apparently did. I think those smaller games.
No, I mean I'm talking Like a Dragon / Yakuza.
Oh,
Infinite
I see.
Wealth, I think, has the sauce.
Yeah, but there's like a level of like production in it that like is gonna fall down. Like you can love it as much as you want, but like it's just not gonna hit that number, just because of the style of those games and the development of those games.
Sure, fair enough. We're at the final one. It is Tavin with the 1 point advantage
Indeed.
to Phil's 3. But this one's going to be the hardest one. I actually might have to pick out another game, depending on who gets what right. These two games are Pacific Drive
Oh fuck.
and Rise of the Ronin.
All right, well, I'm locked in.
Is Tavin locked in, though? He doesn't seem it.
What was Pacific Drive? Not like what was the game. I know the game, but what like how did it score? That's tough. Okay, I'm gonna lock in.
Okay. Tavin. I think Tavin goes first.
I'm gonna lock in with Rise of the Ronin.
Tavin needs to go first, yeah.
Okay. And you, Phil?
I'm also going to say Ronin.
And with that, the winner is Tavin. Because
Hey-o.
you're both wrong.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, shit.
good on you,
Indeed.
Pacific Drive.
Yeah, it did. It won out with a 79
Oh.
against Rise of the Ronin 76. A pretty vast user score difference with 7.3 for Pacific Overdrive to an 8.7 for Rise of the Ronin. From how you talked about it, that seems a bit high. But we're talking about Metacritic.
What is the? I'm sorry. What was the user score?
8.7
Yeah,
for
no.
Rise of the Ronin?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's way too high for
Way too high. Way too high.
That game's mid as hell.
Mid as hell.
Then I'll take your word for it. But, Tavin,
Please do. Don't play that game. Thank you, sir.
there you go. Little clap. There you go.
Congratulations, Tavin. Congratulations.
That's a victory point for you.
Indeed.
But that's my game. That's it. It's done.
All right. Well, yeah. Congratulations
fun.
once again,
Yeah.
Tavin. Moving right along to, to my game. I have a new game this week that I've put together. I think I had the idea for it last night, but then I didn't really put it together till like maybe an hour before we started. But some games are longer than others,
Indeed.
some games may appear to be longer by their number of chapters. That's typically how we categorize like where you are in the game. I'm in chapter blank. And
Yeah.
sometimes games can be overinflated by how many chapters they have. And the
chapters
game's
shorter than
only
others.
like 10 or so hours long.
Yeah.
So, in this game that I'm calling Game Girth, you guys have to tell me which game has more chapters between these ones. I'm gonna have y'all guess.
Indeed.
I see.
We're gonna do a basically like a lock-in kind of system, like we usually do. So yeah, I'm just gonna list off basically 5 sets of games, and you have to tell me which one has more chapters. And you know what? I'll throw in a cheeky bonus point if you can tell me exactly how many chapters.
Ooh. Okay. I'm here.
I'm ready too.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
I have
Indeed.
no clue what
Everyone
games are going to
understand?
appear, but
I understand.
yeah.
I'm with it.
All right. So the first set of games, first 2 games here, we have Halo 3
Okay.
and Jedi Fallen Order. Which game has more chapters?
I would suffice to guess that Jedi Fallen Order has more chapters than a Halo 3.
I would
Connor?
guess the same.
And you'd both be wrong.
Oh wow.
Damn. Okay.
There are 9 chapters in Halo 3. Jedi Fallen Order has 6.
6.
At that point, why even do it?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
What sucks is I would have known if it was Halo. I knew Halo had 9. I thought Jedi would have had like 11.
I knew
or
Halo
13.
was sub 10, but I was like, all right, well, Fallen Order probably like like 12 to 16, somewhere around there, just based off of how that game's played out. But like,
Nope.
how do you even? What are the chapters even?
Each
dictated
world you
by?
go to, I'm guessing. It's like
Yes.
that's.
But I mean, you go back to Worlds.
yeah, but only like the first time when the narrative requires it. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
yeah,
this is
because
based off
Dagatha.
of Google search. So, let's see.
I don't remember. I
How
don't
many?
remember
Let me,
chapters in this.
let me get the exact wording real quick.
What was the witch planet?
Dathomir.
Dathomir. That's what it was.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
That was probably like 2 different chapters when you went back because I think things changed the second time.
Yeah, it says there are a total
believe
of
so.
6 chapters in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And considering how long Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is, that doesn't seem like many.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, no
But
points.
they're- you know, they talk about it's like a light Metroidvania style game. You know.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We'll get the next one.
Moving right along to the next 2 games here, we have Resident Evil 4 remake
Oh, okay.
versus Modern Warfare 2 remake.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. I'm pretty sure I'm locked in, but I'm not super confident, guy, because I definitely don't remember how many chapters are in Modern Warfare 2.
You didn't play the new one though. This is the new one.
It's
Oh,
the
so
remake.
not remake, but the rebooted Modern Warfare 2.
But there was different ones.
Yeah, that's the remake.
There-
There's no difference.
There's no remake for Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying. I said it's the rebooted version. It's basically a remake.
No, how is this hard for you
Okay.
people? I don't
Final
understand.
Fantasy VII remake is a reboot,
No, it's not.
but they call it a remake. It's the same shit.
What? No, it's not. Modern War when we're talking when they rebooted Modern Warfare in like 17, 18,
Yeah.
19 somewhere one of
Talking
those
about the
years.
one that came out in like
Yeah, that's a
2020 or-
reboot. That means
2020
they
or
started
2021.
over. They did something different. Remake is where they give you the same story again. But they've remade the game, they've remade the movie, they've remade it, but it's the same thing. It's just
Final
updated.
Fantasy VII remake isn't a reboot.
It is not a reboot.
How? There's
That's-
different shit everywhere.
No. If anything, Phil, it's a sequel. Because of shit you don't know. But that's
No,
a remake.
I know.
But it's not a reboot.
Words,
Okay.
just words.
Because I was thinking
you know
the
what I
original
mean. The
Modern
newer
Warfare.
version
I
of Modern
assumed
Warfare
he
2
meant.
didn't, asshole.
I assumed he meant the Modern Warfare 2 remaster that happened is where I went. Because that's a different game than the one he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about the one of the new storyline, Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, those
fucking
aren't
2020,
remakes. That's a
2021, whatever the
rebooted
fuck it
story.
was. I would have said remaster if I meant remaster.
How can I tell? Because you clearly don't know what any of these words mean.
I know a difference between a remaster and a reboot versus remake, asshole. A remaster is just new graphics.
I'm still stuck on what the fuck Modern Warfare we're talking about now. But
The newer
Warfare
one. The
2.
newer one. The newer one.
the
newer
yes,
Modern
yes,
Warfare
not the
2.
one where you flashbang the baby. The other one.
I thought that happened in 3. Oh, no,
You
no, no, no.
definitely flashbang a baby in the reboot, the fucking newer version.
Oh, the first
you go
Modern
through
Warfare?
a house and
Yeah.
you what?
The first Modern Warfare?
Because there was Modern Warfare and then there was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2. Do
Yeah.
you not do that in Modern Warfare 2? Do you not
Don't
go
think
through a
so.
house in Modern Warfare 2?
I mean, you
conflating
go through a
Modern
house
Warfare
in every
1 and
goddamn
Modern
Call
Warfare
of Duty
2 in the
game.
new-
But I'm
in the
pretty
new
sure the
series?
flashbanging
I might be
baby.
conflating those two, but you know.
Pretty sure the flashbang baby happened in the. I think it was a 2019 game or some shit.
Yeah.
Tavin's frustrated because
Modern
you couldn't get
Warfare.
a word in edgewise there.
Huh?
Tavin got really frustrated because you couldn't get a word in edgewise there.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine.
I saw your just do this, and you
Yeah.
were very frustrated.
You know what? I got a number. I got a number for the game that I've locked into. So we good?
What was the first game?
If this makes it easy,
Resident
hang
Evil
on,
4
let me
remake.
look up the year.
Yeah. But damn.
Warfare 2.
Would have been
2022.
22. Okay.
22, okay. Wasn't it bad? Was that the one that was bad? Or that was the
No,
one
it was okay.
2019?
No,
That
it
was
was
Modern
it was
Warfare 3.
it was good.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
was the bad one. 3 is
Yes.
the bad one. Yeah, because it
What's
wasn't meant
funny
to be
is,
a full game.
Modern Warfare 2 on Steam has a 2 out of 10.
Jesus.
Hilarious.
2 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Call of Duty. This is a complete shot in the dark. I have no idea. So I'm locked in.
All right, Connor.
I'm going to say
longer?
Modern Warfare has more chapters.
I'm going Resident Evil. So one of us is getting a point.
All right, Connor, you get your first point, my friend.
There you go.
Woohoo! Can I guess the chapter count?
Yeah, go ahead and guess how many chapters are in Modern Warfare 2.
12?
No, it's got to be above 20.
Really?
Yeah.
It is not above 20.
No?
Resident Evil 4 Remake has a total of 16 chapters,
Damn.
Oh.
and Modern Warfare 2, 2022, has 17.
By an inch. By an inch.
Okay.
I'll still take it. Damn. You got a lot of missions in that game, huh?
Indeed. Apparently. It was long.
I guess missions are pretty short.
Well, also, chapters, what is a chapter? It could be 10 minutes, could
I've
be
kind of
2
I've
hours.
kind of added the I've put together the word mission and chapter. I've put them together.
That's fair.
Unless there's like actually like
It'd be like whatever you can select a chapter select, or a mission select, replay this part. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
numbered.
that's exactly correct in my thinking there, Tavin.
This is the case where words are just words.
Yeah,
Stupefy.
like remake and reboot. No. Anyway, moving
Two
on, we
different
have
things
we have Yakuza 0,
Actually, ridiculous how you could conflate those two.
and we have Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Oh, well, I know the answer.
Okay, well, I know the answer for remake. How many fucking chapters does Yakuza 0 have?
I know. I think I know.
Okay, I think I'm going to lock in.
Yep.
All right, Tavin,
Yakuza 0?
Yakuza 0.
Connor. It is Yakuza 0.
Yeah, because those break 20, right?
No.
No?
No.
Neither of them.
Tavin, you guess first, since you were the first answer.
Oh,
Tell me-
right.
Tell me how many chapters are in Yakuza 0.
19.
Connor?
Unless I'm off by one number, it should be 14. I'm off
You're
by
incorrect.
one number. I'm off by one number.
No, you're off by several numbers.
You're off by a bunch
so
because pretty sure remake has like 16, 17 chapters.
Connor, Final Fantasy 7 Remake,
I think
you
mine have
super
18.
fan, favorite game of all time, it has 16 chapters.
Okay, yeah.
And Yakuza 0,
Rebirth has 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yakuza 0 has 17.
It has that. Damn, it does have that much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Oh, well.
All right.
I won the point.
Well,
Wait, you did. We both
right
did.
now,
We both got that.
Connor is leading by 1. We have, I believe it's 2 to 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Because both of y'all missed the first one. Both of y'all got the second one. Oh, no, sorry. One of y'all got the second one, and then both of y'all got this third one.
Yes.
2 to 1. All right.
Dun-dun.
Next round, we have what am I doing? Red Dead Redemption 2,
Fuck.
and It Takes Two.
Oh.
This sounds like a curveball.
Right? Because in your head, like surely the one is so much more, but you never know. These open world games will throw you for a loop too, you know?
Yep. Yeah, they will. I got to lock in. Is it right?
No, I'm going to lock in.
We'll find out. Connor,
It Takes Two.
going first. And Tavin.
Yeah, I also went It Takes Two.
And you're both correct.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not going to. You guys, go ahead and. Connor, go ahead and tell me how many chapters It Takes Two has.
You can come back, Tavin. You can come back. I'm going to go with 12.
Tavin?
I'm going to go, I'm thinking a lot smaller.
Try to see if you can work backwards from and see how many chapters Red Dead Redemption 2 has. See if you can find that out. You know?
Yeah, I feel like Red Dead 2 is like deceptively small in chapter count. Like you would think it's be like 13 or some shit.
Each
but I think
time
it's
they
like,
move.
Honestly, I think RDR2 has like, I think it has like 3 chapters in it. I could be wrong, but I think it does. So I'm gonna say It Takes Two. I'm gonna go 7. Might be undercutting it though.
Tavin, you just got yourself a bonus point.
Hey!
It Takes Two has 7 chapters.
Let's go.
Let me guess. Wait, can the tiebreaker be Red Dead Redemption 2's chapter count?
No.
No.
No?
No.
There's still one more round after this.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Fucking loser.
Okay. Question, though, is Red Dead Redemption 2's 5 chapters?
Very close. Red Dead Redemption 2 has 6 chapters.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So now
John.
Tavin.
John.
Yeah.
takes the lead.
When they double the length.
is now
Takes the lead?
No fucking-
Four
That
to
matches
3.
it up.
One more
But
time.
how's that?
No, yeah, we should be tied.
Because I was always leading
He
1
was
point.
he was 2-1, and then we both got it takes
you're
2,
right,
and then I
you're
get the
right,
bonus
you're right.
point.
So now
it should be
it should be
4-4.
3 all, right?
Mhm.
Or 4-4.
whatever. Yeah.
Either way,
Regardless.
this next is the
I
deciding.
think it's 3 all.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
I
it's
think
3 all.
so.
All right. So for this final round,
Yes.
I'm gonna have y'all tell me in order of smallest to biggest these 3 games.
Oh, we got more. Oh, now we got 3. Okay.
We have 3 for the final round.
A lot harder for a tie.
I'm gonna give you if you for each one you get correct and if you put in the same
Uncharted
correct
1,
spot,
Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3.
for each one you get in the correct spot, you're gonna get 1 point, and then afterwards, if you can tell me each one and how many chapters, it's an additional point.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there are 6 points up for grabs here.
Indeed. I'm ready.
These 3 games, in no particular order, we have Uncharted 2. We have Gears of War 3
Fuck.
and Halo Infinite.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let me know when you guys are ready. The 3
And
games again, we have Uncharted 2, Gears of War 3, and Halo Infinite.
And how are we
I know how many chapters are in Uncharted 2.
shortest to highest?
Shortest to longest, yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's tough.
Okay.
Thinnest to
Because I've
girthiest.
not played Gears of War 3. Don't remember chapter counts for Halo Infinite. Also didn't beat Halo Infinite, but I don't remember chapter counts, so. Got
I
pretty
did.
far,
The
though.
ending is very anticlimactic.
I don't know. Halo.
I think I'm locked in. I think so.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll lock in.
Who went first last time? Fucking, I don't
I think it was
remember.
me.
I think it was Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Tavin, if you can tell me the order.
Yeah.
that
So here's the thing. I've only played Gears of War 1. Gears of War 1 pretty short. But by the 3rd game, they had a lot of budget. And I'm assuming it's like, oh, we're doing trilogy shit, so we're going to wrap this shit up. So I assume they took their time. So I'm going to go shortest to longest. Halo Infinite, Gears of War 3, Uncharted 2.
And Connor, what is your guess?
Mine is Uncharted 2, Gears of War, Halo
Oh,
Infinite.
no, you're really wrong.
Tavin,
Uh-huh.
you only got 1 point off of that,
Ah, fuck. Okay.
but
Nah,
I'm gonna let you guys tell me one more time if you can tell me exactly how many chapters are in each of these games.
Oh, Connor got nothing right there?
Connor got 0.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
So Tavin, I'm gonna give you the opportunity.
Are you ready?
No.
No, he's not ready. Well, as soon as you are, little buddy, little guy, little cutie.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Fuck. Yeah. I got it locked in.
All right.
Tavin, go right ahead.
Gears
Tell
of War
me-
3, Halo Infinite, Uncharted 2.
And
Connor?
Oh, and my turn now. Okay.
Yeah.
Uncharted 2, Halo Infinite, Gears of War.
all right, well now y'all are still tied, but so we're still tied here because y'all got 1 each yet again.
Interesting.
However, what I was looking for there is if you could tell me how many chapters are in each of them, not for you to try to reorder them.
Oh, I thought we were reordering them. Oh,
No,
okay.
what I was looking for was how many chapters are in each of them.
Oh, okay.
But you doing that gave I mean, it's still a tie. If anything, you gave Connor the opportunity to still be tied with you.
Huh.
So chapter counts.
That's tricky. For all 3 games?
Tell me how many chapters are. If you can give me 2 out of 3, I'll let you get 2 points. You know, because you didn't get them in order. You know, so.
How many fucking
Because
chapters?
I have a feeling you'll know off the top of your head how many are in Uncharted 2.
I know how many are in Uncharted 2. How many fucking chapters does Gears of War 3 have? Holy shit. Because if I only got 1 point, if I only got one right both times. No, wait. That doesn't make any sense. How did I get one right both times?
What did you say the second time? I forget.
So first time I said Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Uncharted 2. Second time I said Gears of War, Halo Infinite, Uncharted 2.
Oh, okay. Well, then that means Connor's in the lead because you got 0.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I just misunderstood.
Well, what
because
did you say?
I thought you still
You put
got
Uncharted
1.
2 at the lowest.
Yeah, I did Uncharted 2, Halo Infinite, Gears.
All right, well, I think I have the order then.
All right, so not, to keep y'all, you know, so you can try to just guess the numbers. I'll tell you the order. I'm just not going to tell you how many chapters are in it. The order is Halo Infinite, Uncharted 2, Gears 3.
Why are there so many chapters in Gears of War 3? I'm going to go Halo Infinite 18, Uncharted 2 26, Gears of War 3 28.
Connor, do you have any guesses?
Well, Halo Infinite. What did you say for Halo Infinite? I'm not going to do that.
I said 18.
18? Yeah. I'm going to say 10. Then Uncharted 2. What'd you say for that one? no.
I figured out, motherfucker. Figure it out.
I had it. I was like locked in because that's how many are. 24.
For Uncharted 2,
Yeah.
24. Okay.
And what did you say for Gears 3?
I was
ahead.
wrong. Gears 3, 30.
Ooh, surprisingly close there at the end. So the final chapter count, Halo Infinite has 16 chapters.
Okay.
Uncharted 2 has 26.
Uh-huh.
That's what you said.
And Gears 3, 31.
What the fuck are we
Damn.
doing in Gears of
Damn.
War 3, bro?
31 chapters, there are 31 chapters, 30 and a prologue, which I included. Over the span of 5 acts is how they like split up the different like set pieces, areas.
Got it.
They split it up in that way. But there's
Okay.
31 actual chapters that they call chapters.
Okay, so there's. Oh wow, there's a lot of chapters per act.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like 6. Okay, that's a significantly longer game than the first game.
Oh, yeah.
I think one of them has 7, including the prologue, and then one of them only has 5. But all the other ones, you know,
6.
the other 3 have 6.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was right about Uncharted 2. What does that put? I guess I'm the only one who got 1 point right,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So that means, Tavin, you are the winner of today's episode of Game Girth.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Sportsmanship.
All right. There we go.
Bitch.
You
Moving right
fucking
along.
piece of
24
shit.
chapters in
You
fucking
Uncharted
Uncharted
fucking
2.
loser. That's the only reason why you won, because you're an Uncharted loser. Hey, why do you, yeah.
It's
I got
funny-
2
it's funny
platinum
he's such a
trophies
fan
from
of
Uncharted.
but last week he couldn't get the secret symbols for Uncharted. So it's weird.
What are you going to do?
Connor got that one.
Oh, because of the map and the compass. All right, yeah. Sure. I had to reach so far back in there. Can't wait for the next installment of Game Girth. Shout out.
You like that name, huh? TM? That's a good one.
Game Girth.
Let's find out how girthy these games are.
Thanks for hopping in,
Girth. You
Anthony.
put the trademark on it. I love it.
TM. It's ours now.
Anyways, twitch.tv/stupidgames.
Tavin, you have
Monday
something new for us
afternoons.
this week. Hit us with it.
I do, gentlemen. I don't have like an official title for it yet. So basically, I'm going to ask you two lovely gentlemen, can you guess these sound effects and what games they
knew
come
it.
from?
I
You
knew
know
it.
what I mean?
Can I pitch an idea? And you
Yes.
feel free to shoot it down.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pitch Morning Zoo because Morning Zoo DJs, they have soundboards that play sound effect.
I don't think he did
That's
that.
too. I think that's too niche. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what's
Morning
what's
Zoo
happening
DJs, they that's their thing. They
Yeah.
have a soundboard. that
So
just plays
basically,
sound effect.
I'm gonna play you gentlemen a sound effect, and Phil, just so you know that Connor's not cheating here. I've labeled them all sound 1, sound 2, sound 3, sound 4, sound 5. So I got 5 sounds. I have a sound test here, just so that we understand what we're doing. I'm gonna play this sound, and there's a possible 2 points. 1 telling me the game it's from, and 2 telling me what the sound effect is.
Kevin, you're just slightly off camera, just so you know.
Yeah, I was going to mention that to you.
Why am I on that? That's interesting. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Here.
I don't know why that. Anyways, can you guess these sound effects? You have 2 optional points. 1 for guessing what game the sound effect is from, and 2 guessing what the sound effect is. So I'm gonna play this first one just as a test. I need to switch this in Discord real quick. Actually,
We're locking in our answers, right?
Yeah.
Make it fair.
Hello? Can this do what I?
Make it fair for me.
Okay, there we go. Change windows. Excuse me. Media player. Go. All right. So, Phil, you should be seeing, I don't know if you have to click on something, but yeah, it should
No,
just
I
be
can-
the
I can
media
see the
player.
sound test.
Okay, great. So here we go with the sound test.
That is
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 1, the alert sound.
Yeah, that is in fact what it is. It is Metal Gear Solid 1 alert. Yeah, getting caught in Metal Gear Solid 1.
They get the
100
little exclamation point over their head.
Exactly. Yes,
classic.
100%. So you guys get the point. You guys would both get 2 points off of that because you knew exactly what it was and where it's from.
So we lock in.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So here we go. The first sound effect. I'm going to play it again.
Oh my god.
Can you gentlemen guess where that sound is from? And what is it?
I got a stupid one.
I will gladly play it again here for you.
The fuck is that?
Dude, I have the dumbest answer. I don't know if I should say it. I didn't play this game.
Out of context, and now that I'm listening to it, it's tricky. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, that's tough.
It is. I wasn't expecting it to be so tricky, but it is.
There's little block noises. It's goofy.
It does. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of tricky for you, gentlemen.
Fuck.
It's not the
Yeah.
one I thought it was.
It's
It can't
not?
be. It can't be. There's also, I feel like, other noises that go along with it. So
Please tell me you have like a clip of like the video after like we guess it, right? So we can see like the sound in action.
I don't have it prepared, but I do have it.
I gotta lock in. Yeah, I gotta lock in.
Fuck, man. One more time.
One more time.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
This one I had to pull from a gameplay clip. It's not just the sound, so I had to edit. I had to clip it out.
Hard one. Hard indeed.
I don't know of a game that does this, but I just want to describe what it sounds like because it sounds like Connor might already know what it is. To me, it sounds like someone hitting a grenade with a baseball bat.
It does sound like that.
I'll say you both have played this game.
Play it one more time. I have a different answer. I locked in.
Like I just think you toss the grenade, hit it with a baseball bat. That's what I'm hearing.
Am I officially locked in when I say lock in?
You already locked in, so I'd say yes.
I mean, it's fine. If you know what it is, you know what it is. It's fine.
No.
Before
my original.
the point of locking in is so that you don't change your answer when you hear Phil's answer. That's the point of locking in.
But it's also like don't say you're locked in if you're not locked in. You know.
Well, you're taking your sweet ass time, so he can take his sweet ass time. You know what I mean?
Well, he had an idea of what it was. I have no idea. I'm
know
gonna
what?
say
And then he heard it again and realized he was wrong.
Tavin's excuse sounds way better than your
I'm
reasoning.
gonna say. I'm locked in.
Okay.
I have a joke answer, so let me go first.
Okay, let's go ahead and go with you, Phil.
MLB The Show Apocalypse Edition.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm gonna say Half-Life 2. You like throwing a explosive barrel with your gravity gun.
Gentlemen, you are both incorrect.
Connor, remember the part where you said we've both played this?
I didn't know if you played it.
I don't know. I did. Anyways.
Another guess?
No.
Oh.
We're not going to do that because we're going to be here all day doing that.
Is it, can I make a guess that doesn't count?
Sure.
I said zero idea.
Is it Angry Birds?
It is not Angry Birds.
Okay.
Gentlemen, this is Batman Arkham Asylum.
Okay. Sure.
This is wrestling someone to the ground and breaking their limb.
That sounds nothing
it
like
is.
what I remember.
It is. Hear it.
That's
Why does
That
it look like
makes-
a baseball bat?
Because he's knocking a weapon out of the dude's hand.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a gun. That's what they sound like.
Oh yeah, that is the noise that you make when you knock somebody out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is that noise.
Sound number 2. Oh, that's tricky.
Ooh.
Play it again.
Playing again. Connor, you've played this game. I don't think Phil has, but it is not without reason that Phil would still know what it is.
I feel like it's. I feel like I know the sound. I just don't know what
Yeah.
it's from.
At some point, Chad, it's like, why am I even here?
I think this is the next 3 both of you should, well, the next 3 one of you is at least going to know each one.
Play it again.
Give me one more, yeah.
It's probably the most niche of them.
No, that makes no goddamn sense. You wouldn't do that.
All right. I mean, I don't have a specific answer of like what it is, but I have a game guess.
Okay.
I'm locked in with it.
Give me at least the game. Get the bonus point for if you can tell me what it actually is.
This is such a weird fucking pool.
Okay. You locked?
Yeah.
Okay. Connor, go ahead.
Is it Splitgate? The sound it makes when you like die, when you get killed, domed.
Phil,
My guess was going to be Infamous.
you are both incorrect.
Yeah.
This is Half-Life 2.
Fuck!
This is the gravity gun.
Fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it! I
This is specifically when you blast something away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was so close.
How annoying is it when I say
know.
it, you go, fuck, that is it. Yeah.
I know.
That's what you said. That's what you said last round too, Connor.
I know. That's why I'm upset. If it was just Half-Life 2 and I didn't say it before, I'd be like, I wouldn't have known. Damn it. Okay.
Sound number 3.
We know this next one.
Yep. I'm locked in.
You should both be intimately familiar with this.
I'm locked in.
I'll play it again.
I understand. The problem is you said Phil might not. Oh, wait, no. That was the last one. You said Phil might not know it.
Yeah. This one, both of you should be very intimate.
Then,
with.
yeah, I know.
Okay. Phil,
Elden Ring, you died.
Elden Ring, you died.
2 points for both of you, gentlemen. It is, in fact, Elden Ring, the death noise, the jingle that happens when you die. Moving on
Got it. Come on. We got it in the
to
bag.
sound number 4.
Ooh. I do know that.
This one admittedly
Where do I know
easier for
that
him
from?
than it is for you.
Play it again.
But what do I know that from? I do know that, but what is that from?
I know it too.
Oh, I know it. Bow, boom. I know it.
This one's tricky.
I know it.
This one's very specific.
Damn it. Play it again.
I'm locked in.
Fuck! It's like a title draw. I shouldn't say things.
I'm locked in.
Phil's locked in.
I know.
Phil feels like he knows.
Oh, I know now.
I fucking know it. I know. I've heard it before. I know for a fact I have. Do it one more time. It's signaling like the beginning of something, like the end of something, really, but the beginning.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
No, it's May.
Bang, bang, boom. Ah, fuck.
That's tough, isn't it? That's a tough one. One more.
God, I know I took
Crazy.
forever on the first one, but like Connor didn't know for a fact what it was. I know exactly what it was, and it's eating me up that I can't.
I
say
believe
what
it.
what
I believe
is.
it.
Lock in.
It's hilarious because he's got to go first. You're locked in?
Is it from the game Yakuza 0, the chapter like notification?
Phil?
It is Yakuza / Like a Dragon, but it's whenever you see someone's name pop up.
Phil has it. So that's 1 point for you, 2 points for Phil there, putting him in the lead there. It is, in fact, it's a Yakuza / Like a Dragon character introduction.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
No kid.
You were close.
I'll
You were
take.
close.
Yeah, I'll take that.
When you said title drop, I was like, oh, he might get there. Final sound, gentlemen.
It's gonna be stupid easy.
What the fuck is it? I don't remember. All of these, I've forgotten what I've got. Oh, yes, this, of course.
Oh, yep.
It's so easy.
I'm locked in.
Just making sure. Okay. Philip.
Tavin, that is Final Fantasy VII. An enemy is defeated, like that's like, or something is destroyed, like it's like that thing is dead.
Final Fantasy VII, a boss is destroyed.
Connor is more correct. It is Final Fantasy VII, and it is specifically when a boss is destroyed, because that's what the little at the end
specific to them.
does. So I'm gonna give the edge to Connor here, because he knew exactly what type of enemy gets killed.
So it's a tie.
Okay, I didn't know that it didn't happen for all enemies. I'm sorry.
It's just it's a quicker noise. It like so if you listen. That would be like I cut it off earlier. That's a normal enemy, whereas a boss enemy.
Okay.
The after effect.
Because it goes a little longer.
Yep.
Yeah. So tie game, gentlemen. We're gonna call it there. Congratulations to both of you.
Hey, we both live to fight another day, Phil. Right?
You both got about a 50% rating on there.
Yeah.
You know. So
It's just you gotta move your hand now.
I can't
see
all in
you.
my camera shot right there.
Oh yeah.
He can't see us. So
Damn.
anyways, that is it for guessing the sound effects.
It's a good game. Very good game.
It's tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that first one was brutal.
I was gonna say for Arkham, what I initially wanted was the sound of the bats going across the screen, but I couldn't find that quick enough. And then I thought about doing the little Arkham chime, the bum ba-dum bum, but that was too easy. And I was like, okay, this one's probably okay. This one, without context, could probably be pretty difficult. I also kind of wanted to avoid music because it is sound.
Yeah.
Oh, what if you did the like the teeth chattering? That would have been cool.
Ooh, not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, those-
There's a lot of sound effects that yet to be used. There's one in particular that I want that's going to throw both of you off for a video game, but like I gotta get a clip. I probably have to record it myself because there's music associated with that sound effect, and I don't want the music there because the music's gonna make it too obvious.
In that case,
Tavin, I'm just looking at myself, by the way. I'm like getting like a very delayed version of what I'm saying. It's like a speech jammer,
that's
You ever
pretty
have
cool.
one of those?
That is indeed what's happened. So here we go. Boom. There you go.
Thanks.
All right. Fucking advertisement out of his shot. There we go. All right. There we go. Sound effects.
They're fun.
Excited to play with it a little bit
That
more.
was good. That was really good. Yeah, I like that. It's a really fun idea. I just don't know. I want to like. I'll workshop a name.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We always
Well,
do.
anyway, that was the Piggy Bank. That is our lovely little podcast that we talk about what we've been playing, casual games, what we've been playing, what we're excited for playing, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. And boys, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.